This episode is presented in partnership with Airbnb, where the best end of summer memories are made with your closest friends. Now, let's get on with the show.
Baby, this is Keke Palmer, yeah.
Ice Spice, welcome to Baby. This is Keke Palmer. All the way from the Bronx, BX. That's the initials, right? BX. That's what I was saying. Mm-hmm. Period. BX. Thank you for coming to the show. How are you feeling?
I'm good. Thank you for having me. I'm excited.
Well, I'm glad you did the pre-show pull-up so I can get into your mind before we get into the show. Okay, so today I'm giving pretty, absolutely, with the side of
Thank you.
love
Yes.
I love to just give the girls what they need with the ness. Today's mood in one word, peachy. I love that. Peachy. That feels very sweet.
Yeah.
But also the hair is very peachy.
I think that's where I got it from. I was sitting in front of the mirror when I wrote that.
Period. She was like, let me look at me. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Okay, what did you listen to on the ride here? 3 a.m.
Don Toliver just dropped.
Don Toliver is so good.
Yeah.
I love his music. I don't know what type of bag he gets into, but it's this type of thing you want to dance to, but also you could zone out to. I need to hear this one. I ain't heard the 3 a.m. Okay, last screenshot on your phone. No deleting. Show me. Me and Latto song.
Yes, that's my last screenshot. A fan leaked our song.
Wait a minute. Now, what's the vibes? Like, tell me how y'all got to doing this song, because we don't know.
It's dropping now that it was leaked, but that was the last screenshot because it was a mess in the group chat earlier.
Ooh, so how did y'all get into doing the song? Like, what was the, what was the DMs? What was the conversation? Like, get into the tea.
So the DMs was like back in like January, I think. We were just like, our managers connected and like gave us each other's number.
Right.
And we're just like, hey girl, like if you have a song, like send it or whatever.
And this is in the midst of all the back and forth beef that we are assuming is happening online. Like in the middle, they connected y'all.
Well, I think it was like over with. But,
okay, it was the time. The time had passed, so it was like,
time had passed that it was like, yeah, cute. So, but we didn't like have anything for it until just now, like a month ago.
Okay, So what's the vibe? Because I didn't hear the leak.
You didn't hear it yet?
I didn't hear it yet, thank goodness.
It just hit the TL. It's cute. We're
Come
gonna
on,
play
it just
for
hit
you.
the TL. Yes! It's very cute. Okay, I'm excited. I like Latto's music. I like your music. So I think you guys will sound very good together.
Thank you. Yeah, we look really good.
Now, what's the name?
Gyatt.
Gyatt.
Yes.
Okay, Gyatt. Period.
Yeah.
Okay, now what's your zodiac sign? I'm seeing, your big three. And I want you to know from seeing your big three, we are like best friends.
I felt like that
Girl,
too when
you're
I was
a Capricorn, I'm a Virgo. So off top, that's a match. I live for Scorpios, but then you're also a Virgo. So your Virgo matches my Virgo sun. It's giving made for each other.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes! She said, yeah, I think so. What's your love language? Gifts and quality time. Yeah. What type of gifts are we talking? Because I see you iced out on your neck. Like, are we talking jewelry?
Well, yes.
What is the craziest gift you ever got?
Craziest gift recently, probably the Birkin.
Who gave you that? Girl,
So
don't even tell me now. We're gonna get into it. Okay, this is unexpected to me. When you said this, what's the most unexpected thing on your talent rider? A yoga mat. My girl is into yoga. I live for the wellness and everything.
I did one hot yoga class like one time.
And then you became addicted?
No. This was one time ever.
So is the mat just for the vibes and the energy?
So I bring the mat usually on tour. That's like my tour rider.
Okay.
Because I need to stretch.
Yeah.
Like I stretch every single day.
You have to with all that ass shaking.
Right?
Period. But I do feel like you're into fitness. You be working out a lot.
Yeah, I like to work out, but now I'm trying to find like a good balance between like working out enough and not overworking out and like staying in shape. So
is that tough for you? Because I feel like people are always talking about your body. Either they're over-sexualizing your body, which maybe is not a problem to you, or they're like, now she's too fit, and now how do you deal with that when you're just trying to be your best?
Yeah, that's all I do. Just try to be my best, for real. Like, you summed it up great. Yeah, I try to like just do things in moderation. Yeah. As much as like I can.
Yeah. And it's also hard when you're on tour, when you're working a lot, like before you know it, you do be strong. Because it's like strong I'm working every day. Like I'm on stage moving and grooving. Like,
right, exactly.
I can't help the cardio burn.
Yeah.
And then you gave me your autograph. Ice Spice is so cute.
That's not even the right one. I started doing my real signature like when I signed like a check or something.
It's giving like playing, when I'm in middle school, like just giving a little
That's
heart
when I
above the
learned
eye.
it. Yeah.
But your full name is Isis.
Isis.
Isis what?
Isis Nija Gaston.
Oh, that's so cute. Isis
Thank
Nija
you.
Gaston. Mine is Lauren Kiana Palmer, and you seemed gagged because you thought my name was just...
I swear, I thought it was Keke Palmer.
So, I mean, girl, I'm glad to catch up with you because I feel like you left us hanging for a minute. You went bye-bye on our asses. So where was you at? What's tea, boo?
Yeah, I was resting, taking a little nap because,
Yes, princess.
I had to. I was like, I need my beauty sleep. And I'm excited to be back outside. I missed my friends. So, yeah.
But I feel like probably as an artist, I mean, we need creativity. So it's like sometimes if you're working, then you have nowhere to pull from. So when you were taking that break, what kind of vibes did you feel like you got into that helped usher us into this new era?
I did a lot of stuff. Like I was hanging with my family more. That's something that I really, really appreciate about this break. Like I was able to like spend more time with my sisters, my mom, my dad, and like everybody. And my friends too. Like I miss my friends and my home. I'm finally starting to put my like apartment together because I was in the midst of moving for like 2 years. It felt like,
Yeah.
So now I'm like getting my space all cozy and personalized. So that's been keeping me like inspired a little bit.
Yeah, it's giving grown, sexy, chill, and cool.
Thank you.
Now, in Interview Magazine in 2022, you said your mom, Sharina, am I pronouncing that right? Sharina, who's Dominican, she had you at 17, so you guys kind of grew up together.
Yeah.
I mean, what was that like when you think about that now, like, and even just how you guys' relationship has grown now that you're an adult? Like, what's the difference between then and now?
Well, I mean, it still feels like pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Like, I think not much has like changed between us. I feel like we've always been like sisters.
Wow.
Yeah, because she had me so young. So like, I feel like it gives sisters. Like, I don't know, we look like sisters damn near.
Yeah, your mom is beautiful.
Thank you. She's my idol.
Oh my God.
I love her.
So what did she teach you kind of like about resilience, especially coming into the rap game? Because I know that your dad was also Joseph Gaston. This is your
Joseph Gaston.
Yeah, Gaston. Yeah. He was also a rapper. So, I mean, coming into the game, what kind of support did she give you and how was he supportive too?
Yeah, both of my parents always were so supportive from the beginning. Like, my dad is so big on like every day on the way to school, like the days he would take me, he would always be on some like, oh, so what's gonna be your career? Like, what's your job? And I would always just be like, I'm tired. It's like 7 a.m. Like, shut you know what I mean?
Yes.
But I'm so grateful now looking back that he did that because it really instilled in me that like I needed a job fast.
Sure.
Did
you feel like did you immediately feel like I'm gonna go into music? Like were you inspired by his music career or did this come out of nowhere for you?
No, I think I was so inspired by his music career because growing up, like that's what I was around. He was like doing music when I was like a toddler.
Yeah.
So like
that's how my mom was.
Right? It was real, like I was real impressionable at that time.
Yeah.
So I think I just soaked up everything my parents were doing and like low key I'm that now. Like what both of them did.
People always say that you are what you see. That's why it's good when we see our parents like living out their dreams and stuff. Especially for me, like as a mom now, I'm always trying to make sure that I don't, when you become a parent, you want to just give everything to your kid, but your kid got to also see you give things to you. Because then in the end, they like, no, it's okay for me to chase my dreams and do my thing.
Right. Spoil yourself.
Yes. Now you're the oldest of 5 siblings, all girls?
I have one brother.
So one brother.
Yeah.
4 girls, 1 brother.
Yeah.
I mean, you're the oldest sibling, so you probably had a lot of responsibility.
I did, but it was broken up because 3 of my sisters are on my mom's side, and then I have a brother and sister on my dad's side.
Yeah.
So I got to spend time with both of them growing up, but it was a lot of responsibility. I always say I feel like I'm a mom because it's like I feel like I raised them.
Yeah, how much older than you? How much older are you than them?
My youngest baby sister is 13 years younger than me.
Wow.
Which is great, right?
Yeah. So it is, I mean, you could have had her. Well, you could have, Hey.
Right. If we was like 200 years ago, that would have been normal.
So how do you feel like that helped you with your career, being responsible so early, or did it,
I feel like it did for sure. Because it gave me a sense of like, I got to do.
Yeah.
And I feel like if I didn't have that, like, oh my God, I have people to take care of, it wouldn't have made me feel so like driven towards like a goal.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Because somebody's watching you. That's definitely how it was for me with my siblings. I'm 7 years older than my youngest siblings, and I would often think about that when I was working as a kid, being like, okay, this is for the twins, because I want them to have access that I didn't have.
Oh, you have twins?
Twin siblings,
Me
yes.
too.
What?
Yeah.
Boy and a girl or two girls?
Two girls, they're fraternal.
Oh, yeah, my brother and sister, they're fraternal. But let me get you into this, girl. The gag is my mom's a twin and my dad's a twin.
So are you going to have twins?
Woo! My sister already got 3 kids and none of them twins. So it's going to go to either me or my baby sister. But, honestly, I would be fine with twins as long as it was just like, boom, knock them out.
Right.
We just, quick and easy.
I feel that. Wrap it up after that.
Not wrap it up after that. Should have wrapped it up beforehand. Anyway, now your parents split when you were, 2 years old?
I was like 2, but they was already like separated, I think. So I don't remember them together like that.
Yeah.
But I think I have like one memory maybe of them in the same place at once. I don't know.
But they live like down the street from each other. So
which is crazy.
I know, but it's perfect for you guys because then you were able to bounce them back and forth. Like, do you think that was really helpful to you? Like having them so close by?
It certainly was. I would lie all the time. Like, they know this now, but like, I mean, do they know? I don't know. I feel like they put it together. But I would like always tell my mom like, oh yeah, I'm at my dad's house, or I'll tell my dad I'm at my mom's house. And because they didn't like talk, nobody would check if that was the case.
I hear this a lot from my friends whose parents were divorced, that they would literally play off the fact that the parents ain't talking and they don't like each other, or you know what I mean? They would be able to do whatever they wanted to do. So did you feel like in them streets you was like wilding out?
Not even in the streets, really at my best friend's crib, because that's where I would be at for the most part. Like, we'd just be chilling. Yeah.
So what kind of childhood or like high school vibe did you have? Well, how were you in school?
I went to Catholic school, so I was very, right.
We was uptight.
Yeah, they was a little uptight. Like, I had like priests and nuns walking around like the school. It was like a different vibe.
Yeah. And then what was your after school life? Like, was you?
I played volleyball. I did like some clubs and stuff like that in school. I always like to be like involved. I feel like that's important as a kid or like growing up to be like involved in the school because you make friends that way, and you also just kind of like learn a lot about people and like how people work and stuff like that.
Yeah, my sister in college, she was like miss every part of every club, and she said the same thing. She went to FAMU and she was like, in this political club, in this AKA, and that, so it makes total sense. I didn't get to go to high school, but I imagine that if I did, I would have probably been a drama nerd. Oh my God, because he was
famous. That's crazy.
Girl, I was on these sets working, being the VP. So you started writing poetry and freestyles at just 7 years old.
I mean, ever since I could write, I would always write like little, like liners. That's what I would call it now, looking back. Like I'd always write like 2-3 lines, and then eventually, like as the years went on, it would become like full-on songs. But I never got into like a studio and recorded until I was 20.
You never really took it seriously until then.
I didn't record until I was 20 ever. Like, I do wish that I grew up recording more though.
Yeah. What did you think? Like, do you remember any of those early rhymes? Like, do you remember what your style was back then? Is it anything similar to what you do now?
Nothing. Well, actually, you know what? It probably is similar. It probably is similar because I feel like people's art is always like evolving, but like still kind of like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
The same.
Give me your lunch. No. Could you imagine? No. So who are some of your biggest inspirations when you think back then? I mean, obviously it was like Little Kim, but who were some of the like other people that you listened to?
Nicki was the first female rapper I ever seen. Of course, my dad put me on to her because he used to like distribute like her tapes or something like back in the day.
He was a promoter.
Yeah, like he would like give out, like take them little road trips and like give CDs to the stores or something like that.
Yeah.
So I remember he would like put me onto her music and like Fabulous, Jada Kiss.
Come on, Fab.
Yeah.
Jada. Girl, I was watching 106 in Park. Did you remember 106? You remember.
Yeah,
but you remember AJ and Free. Who was your host?
No, I don't remember the host, but I know the show you're talking about.
Yeah. Anyway, Free one time when Jada Kiss came on there, I'll never forget. She talking about Jada. And ever since then, that's how I say his name.
I'm crying. Damn. That seemed like such a good era. I wish that would come back. Like,
Girl, me too.
Like premiering music videos on TV, like that would eat.
What were the TV shows that you grew up watching?
I grew up watching like a lot of like I was both a Disney and a Nick kid.
Yeah.
Like I watched both. And
did you watch like Victorious?
Cartoon Network.
Were you like that era?
I was watching Victorious for sure. Yeah.
Miranda Cosgrove?
Like iCarly, yeah.
iCarly, Drew Jackson VP.
Baby, this is Keke Palmer, yeah.
Honey, I don't care what the pumpkin spice industry says. Summer ain't over just yet. And let me tell you, I had the vision of the perfect late summer getaway that would make Earth, Wind, and Fire proud. I can already see it now. And I'm dancing in a spacious Airbnb living room, surrounded by my crew, belting out, "Do you remember?" Because trust me, this is a memory in the making. With all the back-to-school chaos, sometimes you need a breather. Last year, I booked a guest favorite for a quick family escape. We had bedrooms for days, a kitchen big enough for our chopped leftover edition competitions, and the kids could do their schoolwork without feeling like they were in detention. If you're looking for that last taste of summer or a cozy fall retreat, check out Airbnb guest favorites. I mean, seriously, these are the cream of the crop, y'all. Perfect for family trips or friend getaways. You get more space, privacy, and locations that'll make your Instagram followers green with envy. Whether you're chasing the last rays of summer or embracing the pumpkin everything, Airbnb has a spot for you. Baby, I just had the wildest ride with The Prophecy Season 2 on Audible. And Kerry Washington, she's taking supernatural thriller to a whole new level. Dr. Virginia Edwards really thought she could finally breathe easy, but the universe said, not today. Just as she's setting in with her family, the power-hungry billionaire cult leader shows up threatening everything she's protected. On top of that, she's being hit with these intense visions, cryptic, otherworldly, and impossible to ignore. Now, she's racing against time with just 1 month to decode them before the world falls apart. And where do these visions lead her? Straight into the deep south on a relentless run. Giancarlo Esposito is locked in as the villain, and he's hot on her heels and coming with full force. But good thing Virginia's got her trusted Allie Moses, played by Dule Hill, riding shotgun. He and Kerry Washington go way back to Psych, but this time their characters are trying to stop a plan that could change the world forever. The performances will grab you, and the sound design, it'll pull you so deep into Virginia's world, you'll be looking over your shoulder at every strange noise. Whether you caught the first season or you're diving in fresh, The Prophecy Season 2 serves up thrills, chills, and some serious what would I do moments. Ready to test your faith and face your fears? Listen to The Prophecy Season 2, now on Audible. Head to audible.com/prophecy2 for your free trial. Trust me, this is one prophecy you want to hear. So you started like writing like little stuff when you were 7, but didn't really know what you was doing. You was just getting into a vibe. Then you recorded your first song at 19. What made you say, I'm going to take this seriously? Was there a moment or a person that you saw doing something that made you say, maybe I could do a song or this could be a career?
I feel like Cardi B definitely like brought back that like hope of like girls could rap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because for a long time, like Nicki seemed so like unattainable, and like, you know, that's part of the lore too.
Yes.
Of why I was so obsessed, because I'm like, only she could do it.
So seeing Cardi was like, okay, especially is she from the Bronx?
She's from the Bronx,
exactly.
yeah.
She's from the Bronx. And so then you started taking it seriously. When did you meet Riot? Is that your producer, your main producer you were working with?
Yeah, we came up together.
Yeah.
We met at SUNY Purchase, because I went to SUNY Purchase for like a year and change.
Yeah.
That's where we met as sophomores, I think.
Yeah.
So like right before I left, he graduated. I wish I graduated looking back. I might go back to school.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. You out getting at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At some point, let's see. But yeah, we met there and we just kind of clicked. Like the school is full of arts.
Yeah.
So everybody there like does music or dances or something creative like that. And yeah, some of the like alumni is still like around. We bump into each other a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then you came up with the name Ice Spice. It was on your Finsta at first?
Yeah, it was my Finsta since I was like 14.
That's so cute.
Like in school, I remember my bestie, Lucy, helped me come up with it. I was like, girl, help me come up with a Finsta name, like what rhymes with ice. And I low-key think she said Spice. I'm not gonna lie.
That's so cute. Shout out to you, Lucy.
Yeah.
And so then you changed your name. Your name is Ice Spice. You released in 2022 Munch. You put it up on TikTok. I mean, it blew up. Drake played it. I mean, it became a whole moment. Did you, at this time, were you even thinking about being signed? Were you signed? Like, I don't know any of your music connections at that point or where this was in your music journey.
I was independent when I put out Munch.
Yeah.
But I was already, like, labels were, like, hitting me up.
Yeah.
But I was just kind of, like, low-key waiting until a bigger bag came.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of wanted to get some more, like, traction before signing. Just to feel like I kind of, like, did it first. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. And then you can go without having your hand out. It's kind of more like, who's going to give me what I want?
Yeah.
Because I already got the fans.
A little bit. Like...
Not a little bit.
Yeah.
So what was it like for you to see the reaction? You know, like to see that they responded to that. Did you even know when you did Munch that it was going to be like, did you know, hey, this song is going to be that girl?
I had no idea Munch was going to do anything. Like I had it just in the tuck for a minute.
Yeah, yeah.
And I wasn't even playing it for people. Like when I would play them some songs I had unreleased, it wouldn't even come to mind. Like I low-key didn't even have it on my phone. I think.
What made you put it out? Was it like Riot or somebody on your team that was like,
somebody else had it. I think it was Riot or somebody had it and was like, what about that song? I don't remember who had it, but I was like, you sure? Like, I don't know. They was like, yeah, why don't you just like, I don't know, was it James? Right? Yeah, I think James did, my manager. And was like,
shout out to James. He had a good ear. Because I love that feeling you.
Thank you. It worked out. He ate that.
It gives you that vibe. Like,
yeah.
I used to love when you did that little move when you bend down. I mean, it's
the
very... I can't do it in this dress, but I'm like,
I can't either. But I love,
It's so cute. It's like...
so cute.
Because it's Munches. Anyhow.
And
so,
is.
So in 2023, you dropped your debut EP, Like I Live. And then you linked up with Pink Panthers, which I love that song, The Boy's a Liar Part 2. I lived for that song.
I love that song.
I mean, did you sleep on that one or did you immediately know?
No, I was a fan of Boy's a Liar, like the original.
Yeah.
And I had put it on my story and she hit me up like, you want to remix it? And I'm like, yeah. So I did it on my birthday trip in Mexico, I remember. And like, it was one of the faster verses I had did. I remember, like, at that time, I was like, wow, like, this ate. And because it's short. And so I sent it back to her, and she thought I recorded it, like, on my phone. Because I wasn't in the studio.
All shade.
And she was like, I record on my phone, too. I was like, girl, that was not on my phone.
I did that perfectly in the studio.
Yeah, but, like, it worked out. And I was always a fan of her before, like, I had any type of motion. Mm-hmm. So I was excited to work with her.
And I thought it was a good follow-up, especially after Munch. You know, when you have a big record like that, people are like, okay, what's she coming with next? What's her vibe? What is really the storyline? Mm-hmm. And so when you came out with that, I felt like, okay, I felt like I was really feeling like you were becoming an artist. Like that.
It showed like a different side because I was talking about like love a little bit instead of just like
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And then you did the Barbie collab with Nicki. I mean, that was a very massive moment. I mean, you picked up Grammy nominations. So, and that's your girl, like you said, somebody that you look up to. So what was it like not only seeing like all these people becoming new fans online, having this virality, but then also getting validated by the industry with like actual, you know, Grammy nominations and then even like somebody like Nicki Minaj, an icon, being like, yo, I like what you're coming with.
Insane. Crazy. Like, crazy, crazy, crazy. I had no, like, I always wanted that to be the case. But it's just, like, when it happens, you're like, whoa, like, is this real life? 2 records with her, I was gassed. Like, of course, I still am. Like, that's, I feel like it was.
What was it like working with her? Did you guys have, like, a one-on-one type of process? Or was it kind of like, I'm going to send it to you, you send it back?
We would do a lot of sending back and forth.
Okay.
Like, via text and stuff like that. But she would always, like, gas like what I did. Like she would just be like, oh, I love your accent and like your tone and flow, and I would be like screaming like when she you know what I mean?
Now I know at one time it was talks of her possibly signing you. What made you kind of think, because I know it can be tough when you're an artist and then you're signing an artist. Yeah. Sometimes it's like, man, is that the right decision to make? But then also she's incredible. So kind of how did you navigate that and then maintain the love?
Well, I really let like our lawyers, I tried to like really let our lawyers like handle everything and like our managers. Yeah. But I was already signed when she was trying to sign me, so I think that's where like the hiccups were.
Yeah.
Because it was like really no room anymore at that point.
Yeah.
To make like a new deal. I'm signed to 2 labels, so that was already like a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean like...
But she understood, y'all, you know, it's all love and it's just like, it's the industry.
Well, yeah, it's all love, like always. Yeah. I still look up to her. She's mother.
Period.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you feel like you've learned about yourself so far dealing with all of the fame and the pressure and the comments and the, you know, just fame is not all cute. It definitely is fun. You know, it's great when, you know, people are living for it, but people don't live for you all the time. Okay. So how is it dealing with after having all of these many highs, dealing with some of those lows?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's just like almost like anything else. Like, you know, right? Like, I was looking back, like, because I had a lot of time to reflect. And I was just like, this is kind of like how it always has been throughout life. Like, I remember getting to different schools and like going through those same motions. And it kind of feels like that, like comparing it to school where it's like you get there, you're like the new girl, and then it's like everyone's obsessed and like da-da-da. And then it's like when you're doing good, it's like they start hating on you and they're like I don't even know that. Though.
Right, it's like question.
Right.
Why did we like you to begin with?
Like you.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Y'all the ones that liked me. It is crazy like that though. But it's life. No matter what. Whether you're famous, going to new school, whatever people are rocking and not. What keeps you getting back up on that bull? Because it's like music is tough. Yeah. But specifically female rap, it could get vicious out there for y'all. What keeps you getting back on that horse being like, no, this is for me and this is the career I want?
Well, it is the best job I've ever had, for sure. And it's also so fun. Like, I think it's so fun. And it's like a dream. Like, what? I wouldn't give it up. Yeah. Like, no matter how, like, hard it gets or whatever, I would just keep going. Because it's like, I already made it this far. Like, there's too far to give up now. Like, you know what I mean?
Who is your closest confidant, you would say? Is it your mom or is it like a best friend?
Yeah, it's definitely my mom, my bestie, my dad. We're very close. Yeah. Like, my sisters.
Yeah. Close family.
Real close. Yeah.
I'm the same way with my family. I feel like there's no way that I could do the industry without my family because
I need them.
They the ones that know us for real.
Yeah.
So when people start saying and stuff and make you confused, like, damn, is that me? Your mom and daddy be like, no. Yeah. That's not at all.
Right, exactly.
What would you describe your music as? Like how, you know, I feel like when you came in, it was definitely giving fresh. Obviously, people that really know what's happening in the underground might have heard some of those sounds before, but I feel like you definitely pushed that to the mainstream. How would you describe it? And when you're going into the studio, are you thinking about storytelling or are you thinking about wordplay?
Ooh, it depends what the vibe is. Like, I like to think about the beats and the energy, like, that's giving first, like, before. I'm really big on, like, beat selection, and I don't just like to use anything, like, you know? Because I really want it to slap. Like, I want people to like the song when the beat starts before I even come in, you know? I do feel like it's such a mutual collaboration between, like, the producer and the artist. But I like that, who told me? My guard, she just told me that she works out to my music. And I do like when people say that. Like, no, yeah. I feel like
your music does get people pumped. Yeah. Whether that's pumped to dance, I'm getting ready, getting glammed, I'm in the gym. Yeah, yeah. You know, it definitely does have that energy.
I like that. Like when people work out to my music.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, who's your favorite producer to collaborate with? I mean, obviously you've originated your sound or curated your sound with Riot, but you've worked with other people now. Like, have there been other people that you've started to feel like, okay, I can catch a good vibe with you and see what you can do with my style?
I'm really excited because I just started to get in with some new producers, and I can't wait to share that. I'm not gonna
so you can't tell me yet?
Not yet. I don't know.
You gotta give us the tea.
Because you know what it is? I want to, like, have, like, it together. Yeah, before I, like, you know, I gotta, like, package it.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with the curation. Yeah. I'm with the curation. Now, you recently gave fans Baddie Baddie. What does this single say about where you are personally and creatively? We heard a little snap. Yeah. You know?
Baddie Baddie is cute. I made that a couple months ago with Riot and Latto, like my OG producers. And we were just in the studio having fun. Like, the MIA sample is like, MIA is the GOAT. Love her. So it just felt very fun and, like, it just, I don't know, I love it. Like I really do. Like it grew on me though. Like at first I was like, guys, I don't know. But then now I like it. It's cute.
And when you tease it, you kind of wiped your whole Instagram. It's like, it was giving clean slate. Like, what type of message was that? Is it kind of like, I'm in a new, like,
yeah, I just wanted to clear my, like, archive it. I didn't delete nothing. Like, I'll probably put it back up at some point. I don't know. But I was just like, let me archive my post because, it's like new music coming in. So I want the focus to be that.
Yeah. I love that. What's the word you would describe this new era about?
Baddie Baddie to start off with, for sure. But I have like some other cute songs in the tug that I can't wait to share with my fans. I feel like they're really gonna like it.
I feel like you're really good talking with your fans. Like anytime anything goes down, I'm like randomly on X app and I'm seeing you in a damn group chat conversation online.
Wait, really?
Yes, you be talking to your fans.
Yeah.
I love it. Like, but it's like you don't have any fear of doing that. I mean, sometimes it can be a lot. It can fuel stuff, or it can be more getting gossipy, or it can just be a lot. You know, as an entertainer, you never know when to push and pull.
Yeah.
But it seems like that's important to you to have this kind of close vibe with them.
They will tell you the opposite. They will tell you I never speak to them.
Gagged.
Yeah, they're so like they're so needy.
How was it on tour? Like
on tour is so
see
fun.
Them,
meeting them is the most. You know what's crazy? When I see them and I know who they are because I recognize their like.
You've seen them at a couple shows or their profile. Yes,
I'm like, I'm meeting you.
Yes, no, girl. I feel the same way with my friends. I'm like, girl, I know you.
Right, exactly.
And they be like, girl, I know you.
Wait, do you remember I seen you on a plane? Do you know what I'm talking about? We were like, getting on a flight.
Yes, I do remember.
I was like, that's Keke.
And I remember when we went to the Met Gala, girl, and I came up to you and I was like, girl, I love what you're doing. You were like, I was like, she's too cute.
Is that what
you're
I
literally
gave?
like an avatar. You're like,
I was just emoting, right?
you're emoting. Now it's like,
I learned some words since then.
I live for the vibe, though. I live for it. Now, I was interested because you said Coldplay. You were were inspired by them, especially the song "Yellow," Ed Sheeran. I mean, and you dibble dabbled in some pop stuff. I mean, we seen you with Taylor. You guys have developed a relationship.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel with that balance? Because I do think that's also hard with hip hop and with rap. A lot of times they be like, "What is you doing, girl?" You know?
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Like for sure it is, but I feel like that's just like. Whatever happens for you naturally is like what you should just go with. I feel like, I feel like I've always been part of both crowds. Like, does that make sense?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I love pop music too. Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up like listening to both, and like more than just those two, like mad other genres as well. You know, that's just like the vibe. Like in New York, I feel like too, like pop radio is always bussin'. You have to...
Music is music.
Yeah, music is music. Like, you know certain records even if you don't want to know them. Yeah. So it's like, you just end up liking them or they grow on you or whatever the case is. There's some songs now that I listen to that I wouldn't have played back then. You know, like it changes.
Yeah. Who are some people that you haven't worked with yet that you would like to work with? Or that maybe that you've worked with that we haven't heard the records of? Like, you obviously said you just worked with Latto, but I mean, you've worked with so many people.
Yeah, that was such an unexpected collab, like, to be honest, you know? So that's why I never really know what to say when I'm asked that. Because I'm like, who the hell knows? Like, I've definitely, like, worked with some cool-ass people already. So I'm just, like, kind of whatever happens naturally and, like, sounds good. That's what I care about more than like working with somebody specific. I care more that it like sounds good.
Yeah, exactly. Like what's the vibe that we're catching?
Yeah.
And I mean, when you do a collaboration, is it kind of like I'm hopping into your DM or they hop into your DM or are you actually in studio?
It's usually
or do
like...
you prefer one or the other?
I prefer like if we just gonna chop it up for the first time, like we're meeting the studio and just like get to know each other if we're starting from scratch. But it's like if you have a record and just send it to me, like I probably just get on it, send it back. We go back and forth until it sounds right or whatever.
Yeah. How do you explain to people like your hustle and your success in this game? Because it's very, you know, we live in a generation too, especially now. People are like, everybody's an industry's plant, especially if it feels like it's come out of nowhere. But nothing, or at least in my experience, nothing ever really comes out of nowhere. Like it's always, it seems like it did because you just heard about it. But meanwhile, that person's been working for so many years. So what do you think the key is to your success?
To mine specifically, I think it was a mixture of just like faith, trust, and pixie dust for real. Like,
come on.
I don't think you could like.
Come on.
I feel like
we Powerpuff Girls.
If we knew like exactly how and why, I feel like people would do that a lot. But I don't know. Like, I know just as much as y'all, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, that's really real. At the end of the day, there is no, like, because if there was a science to it, then everybody would make it happen. But sometimes
I wish there was
timing,
a science to it.
Blessing,
yeah, I think
fate.
it's literally a mix of all of that, like prayers and answers.
So you sat down with Ebro and you were open about being bisexual. What was that? Why was that something that you were like, let me go ahead and tell y'all? Because you didn't have to tell us.
I didn't.
You didn't have to, but I'm glad you did. And the real question is,
I don't even remember.
Am I your type?
I think you are. I think you are. Yeah.
Question.
The way I stuttered.
Like, you heard it here, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, Keke's my type, guys.
How do you go about knowing what you want to share and what you don't want to share, really, though? Because I feel like your life is mostly pretty private. Like, you don't share too much about who you're dating, but we be getting in your business.
It's like, you be in my business too. Yeah. So I try to keep it private, but it's just like whatever. I mean, like, I'll try to keep it private, and then it's like I'm at the grocery store, and then now it's not private. So
yeah,
it's like I try my best.
Because fans clocked you at the Jets game in 2024.
They did.
Baby, this is Keke Palmer, yeah.
When I think about Church's Chicken, I'm taken back to those nights we try to figure out what we were picking up for dinner, and my dad would say, Church's. I'm not gonna lie, we had a little tradition of our own. We'd always snag one of those fresh-baked honey butter biscuits for the car ride home. Sorry, family, quality control purposes. You know, that's what makes Church's so special. It's fresh, hand-breaded chicken seasoned just right. I still do the jalapeno squeeze just like my dad taught me. It's part of the experience now. And those honey butter biscuits I mentioned, baked from scratch daily. And yes, they're worth the potential family drama. What I love is how Church's always comes through with portions that can feed everybody. Even after our little quality control moments, everything's made with real care, and you can taste it. At the end of the day, Church's Chicken is more than just a meal. It's family. It's tradition. It's home. Find your next meal and deal at churches.com.
But they didn't clock anything, though. Like,
ooh, so they was wrong about the tea there.
Yeah.
It was bitter.
It was not there yet.
Well, okay, love that. It was not there yet. This was like, because then later on, you pretty much confirmed your relationship with Sauce Gardner.
Yeah, I guess I did that one. Yeah, I did confirm that on my Instagram.
Wow, Miss Girl, what made you want to do that as a Capricorn? You know, you guys are very...
Yeah, we are, but honestly...
You like that man.
Yeah, he's cute. He's cute.
And he good. He got a good job.
Love that.
I love the career.
Yeah, I love a man with a job.
That's fabulous. I mean, y'all even hit the Vanity Fair Oscars party together. What was it like being public with someone? Like, I mean, obviously, all your relationships before, I'm assuming, have been private and maybe not somebody in the spotlight. I mean, he's popular. He's in the spotlight. So what did it feel like stepping out with someone that had as much popularity maybe as you? Or at least out there?
I mean, I didn't think it would be such a, like, big deal. But, like, it really is a big deal. Yeah. Like, I guess people, like, it isn't entertaining because when I was growing up looking at people I, like, looked up to, I would be all in their business, too. Yeah. So I get it. Like, I really do understand. Yeah. But, I mean, it was fun. It was cute. We're still friends. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we were just dating. Like,
yeah, because they saw you with the French baller, too.
Yeah.
Diamante. Or is that how you pronounce this? Diamant? Diamant?
It's French. I don't know.
We was in France, girl. Yes. No, how are you in relationships? Would you describe yourself as, like, you know, the very affectionate girl? Are you kind of like very low key? Like,
I am affectionate, I think.
Giving cater to you.
It is giving that.
Oh, girl,
like, I'm not gonna lie. I do love gifts and stuff like that and quality time. But yeah, right now I'm just like really focused on like me. So I always put me first. That's what it's like dating me. Like, you know what I mean?
And as it should be.
Yeah.
It should be like that. I'm so tired of it not being like that. You know, you get so, especially, I know you being older sibling, me, I'm a middle child, but I've always been in a responsible role. And so sometimes that can make me be like, just giving and giving and giving, you know, to friends and relationships. And I'm definitely in the stage of my life where I think it's okay to be selfish as you want to be. It doesn't
Yeah,
mean
you're
a jerk.
young.
Yeah.
You're young. Focus on you and your goals.
That's
and
how I feel.
what you want to do. And have fun. Be cute.
Yeah. So what do you see for your empire, or even if you're trying to build an empire? Like, when you think about yourself as an artist, is it like, I'm focused on right now making fun records, enjoying this time? Or does Ice Spice, like, really, are you really that? And I feel like the answer would be yes, because like I said, you're a Capricorn and you guys are very ambitious. Like, what do you see for yourself in the future?
In the future, I see myself at some point like having like a lot of property.
Come on.
I want like something big.
She's
and
a developer.
Grand. Yes.
Okay.
I am. I don't know. I want to like dive into other brands and like cool stuff.
Yeah.
I have so much that I want to do.
Yeah.
But right now I'm still focused on music because I feel like I'm still so early in my career that that's my main focus.
Yeah. I love that. I love that. Now, you really be getting into your fashion bag. Was that something that you always were into before you became an artist, or did fashion kind of become a part of the story once you had access to it?
I've always admired and looked up to fashion. But I think because I grew up in private schools, I never was able to like truly express myself all the way and like practice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like you use school and like those moments to like put on different outfits and like see what like the people's reaction.
Yeah.
But we only got to do that like on dress down days, which would be like very rare if you go to private school, you know?
No, for sure.
Right?
I went to private school too.
It's like twice a year you get to put on an outfit and look normal.
Mm-hmm. And they do that with public schools now.
And there's still restrictions when you do get a dress down day. Like, you can't wear certain things.
Crazy.
It was a lot. But I think once I left and I went to college, I got more into fashion.
Yeah.
Going to, like, an artsy college, I saw all these, like, crazy different outfits. And it really did inspire me. So, yeah.
And I love that you have two different faces. Like, 1 minute you'll be giving us like fashion. It's like I'm giving you like Vivian Westwood, blah, blah. But then I've always liked too that you kept it down home too.
Yeah.
Every now and then you'll still take us to the streets of the Bronx. And I live for that because it's like that's that flavor that we're looking for.
That's deeply rooted in me though. Like, no matter where I go in life, I feel like I'm always still put on like booty shorts and like a tank top.
Period. Especially when you got the booty, okay? She said I'm her type. I could say that.
You are.
Okay, your Y2K World Tour took you around the world, Miss Girl.
Yes.
I mean, what crowd surprised you the most with their energy?
Paris. That was crazy.
OMG.
I did not expect that. I think that's why it was so crazy because I was like, they all here for me? Like, it was like one of my bigger venues and just like the way it was set up, it was like balconies and they were showing so much love. I was like, wow. I would redo that show if I could.
Terminal 5, you got to perform there in New York. I mean, what was it like being there and seeing your city show up for you? Mm-hmm. There's no greater love than your city showing
up. I know, even though my city is so bougie and stuck up. But I love them. They love me.
Wait, so why are they so bougie and stuck up?
Because that's just how New Yorkers are. Like, I feel like everybody from New York just thinks that they're, like, famous. And
New York
like lit.
I love New York about that because especially, so I'm from Illinois, but I grew up in California from the time I was like 10. It's very industry based. When you're on, everybody's caring about it. Everybody's in your business. It's Hollywood. But in New York, no one cares. They care about their own thing. And that's what I've always loved about New York because when I go there, nobody care about what I'm doing.
Their own world.
Yes.
Everybody has their own motion.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I love that about New York. Mm-hmm. Now in Vienna, you experienced the crowd booing during Karma, but you was kind of like blowing kisses.
That was Vienna, Rolling Loud, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll never forget. It was raining.
She said, I'll never. Yo, that gave me like Raven Simone going into the vision. I'll never forget.
That's what just happened.
Oh my gosh. But you handled it so good. I feel like any moment that you've had where there's been something shady happening, you always be like.
You know what's so funny? When I blew kisses, I didn't know they were booing me. I didn't know that until after. And I read the comments and like saw the audio and everything, but I'm blind, so I could not see what was happening. And all I hear is my ears. So I didn't hear no booing.
Wow.
I'm like, they're getting loud. I don't know.
They're loving it. They love me. They really love me.
Right.
So afterwards, then how did you feel about it? Once it hit you, what really was going down?
I mean, after I was just pretty much like this another day at the office. They're always like, you know. Yeah.
period. You performed at your very first Coachella in 2024. I mean, that's one of the biggest festivals in the world. People work forever to get to that stage. What did that debut experience feel like for you? Were you able to really, I think it's so, when stuff happens so fast like that, sometimes I feel like it's hard to process. Like anytime I've had a big moment, sometimes I can't process it until after the fact. So what was it like for you? Were you
No, I was processing it during Coachella because I was like, whoa, like there's a lot of people here.
Girl.
Yeah, it was my first time at Coachella ever too. So I didn't know what to expect. Like people were saying like, oh, it's a big deal. But going really showed me like how.
Were you scared? Were you nervous? Or when you hit the stage, were you immediately just in your bag? Like,
we had some rehearsals for like a week before. So I was feeling like more confident. But like little things always change. I think like the props and stuff, like it'll be like the staircase is more narrow. Yeah. Or like more steps were added. It's like little stuff like that would make me like panic. Because I'm like, I'm supposed to be up there by this word. Yeah. And I'm not. I don't know. Stuff like that. But we got through it though. And like when you know that the crowd don't know what you're supposed to do, you could kind of like freak it a little bit.
They didn't even know that was a messed up move. I always lean on that whenever I get a little whoop. I'm like, you don't know.
They don't know.
You know, so hey, you know. But I mean, when you are coming out new, I feel like stage presence is something that continues to develop. Yeah. And I feel like for you, like, what was that journey like? You know what I mean? When you're developing your stage presence. Because I feel in the beginning, you were like low-key, chill. You just like, But now time has built. Like, how do you see your best show yet? Is it dancers? Is it fireworks? Is it still you kind of just owning your little vibe?
Yeah, I think it's a mix of literally everything you said. Yeah. Like, probably some pyro instead of fireworks, because... But, yeah. Yeah. Pretty much that. Because, you know, I almost got on fire that one time in Australia.
Not that one time in Australia.
Yes.
What happened?
They was like, yeah, put out the fire to whoever does it. Yeah. And they was like, are you sure? And they got the call like wrong. Like they put out the fire and my hand touched it.
They was trying to Michael Pepsi you.
Oh my God, I heard about that.
Yeah, girl, they burnt that man's scalp. Rest in peace. Very crazy. But I know he got a check. Anyhow. Now you also, you know they paid that man, yes.
Oh my God.
Now you also made your acting debut, this is bomb, as Marisol Cepeda in the Spike Lee's Highest to Lowest starring Denzel Washington. Girl.
I know.
How did this come about? How were you feeling? Like Denzel Washington.
Crazy.
Spike Lee. Girl, everything. How was it?
I know, I just was gagging that whole time. From the moment I got the call, like, yo, they want you in this, to like when it happened, to when I seen it, just the whole time I've been gagging. Mind you, I'm in it for like 30 seconds, but still.
It's giving Chris Brown and Stomp the Yard. He got killed, damn.
But it's like, he still ate that.
He did, we loved it. He was...
Right.
Damn.
Like, worth it, those 30 seconds.
And these 30 seconds are worth it as well.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that. So my manager hit me like, yo, they want you to send the audition or something like that. I read some lines, sent it. My character like had changed at one point or something like that. I don't know. But in the end, I got to film with Denzel and I was just like, wow, this is crazy. Like, I can't believe that.
Gagged, baby. Gagged.
I know.
I mean, did you catch the acting bug? Like, do you feel like you might want to do more movies?
I don't know. Like, I'd be into it.
It takes a lot of time, though. Did you?
I was there for like an hour.
Oh, they was quick with you.
It was quick as hell. It was a one-day shoot. Like, yeah.
A lot of times it'd be like the whole damn day. So
no, usually incredible. Shoots are, right? But it was so, I'm telling you, my lines were so quick. Like, they were like, all right.
But you liked it a little bit. You could see yourself doing it again.
Yeah, I could. Like, that was fun. Like, the right role comes around and, like, producers or whatever, like, I'd be down and excited for sure.
Yeah. I mean, your ginger hair is so iconic. The ginger, short, curly. But also you tried different styles. Like, how hard was that for you to step out the box of what we known you as and try other things?
Yeah, like, I really got, like, attached to my ginger hair. Yeah. I love her.
I mean, so cute.
Thank you. Now we're doing this, like, little peachy, like, strawberry blonde situation. Is cute. This is cute. Thank you. I'm kind of living for it. Yeah. But I don't know. I really wanted to, like, mark, like, okay, this is me. Like, you know what I mean? I wanted you to be able to, like, tell right away, like, okay, it's me, because by the ginger.
Yes.
And I feel like they know it's me, so now I could switch it up a little bit.
And I personally think that's very, very smart marketing. I know a lot of times you see comments or people like, you need to switch it up. You just They used to do the same thing to Ariana Grande with that little ponytail. Yeah. But ponytail was ponytailing.
Right.
And ginger curly pop was curly popping.
You could like put her little ponytail somewhere and you know it's her.
And when we see that ginger hair, it's the same deal. So it's like, But I do love seeing you try different things, and I think it's fun. But always and forever, we'll love the ginger.
I'm always go back to it.
Yes, yeah, that's our girl. Now you told Teen Vogue, if I do read the comments and see something negative, I'll leave. I'm not torturing myself. I live for that.
That's true.
Is that kind of always your vibe when it comes to protecting yourself from negativity? Just like removing yourself.
Yeah, for sure. Like the second my heart starts beating fast, I lock my phone. Like I'm not doing that. Why would I sit there and let my heart beat fast when I could just lock my phone?
Why would I sit there and let my heart beat fast? That is a quote of my life. It could be a relationship, a friendship, a post.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not letting my heart beat fast.
Yeah, it goes like that for everything. Like an argument, anything. Like, no, you're going to have to catch me in person.
What is something that you feel like people would be surprised to know about you that you'd like to share? That maybe they would be,
What would people be surprised to know? I feel like they wouldn't be surprised to know anything. What can really surprise them?
Like, are you shy? I
am very shy, but they know that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy sense of humor behind closed doors?
Maybe. It's kind of dark.
Okay, she's got a little...
Maybe I have a dark sense of humor.
Dark sense of humor, a little sardonic wit. Okay, I'm with it.
I feel like they low-key know that, though. Like, low-key.
So I love that you're an open book. She's
kind
an open
of.
book.
Yeah.
Okay, fans want to know, with new music on the way, more singles, maybe an album or some surprise collaborations. Obviously, we know one of the surprise collaborations, but are we working towards the album?
I'm just like working on like a whole new like body of like music in general. I don't know what it's gonna be yet.
Sure, yeah.
But I do know I'm like just recording and like picking out like what my favorite songs are. So my fans can expect some singles from me.
And just give them something to chew on.
Yeah.
So after everything, I mean, touring, hits, beefs, fashion, acting, what do you feel like you've learned most about yourself with this level of success?
I learned that it's very important to like take a break when you need it. Like, like
Come on, Naomi Osaka.
Don't burn out.
She gave us that speech before. It's important.
I'm like, where do I go?
The music starts playing. You must rest. Yeah. No, but it's true. It's true. It's true. You learn that you need a damn break, and when you need one, you're going to take it.
Yeah. Take this nap.
Yes. Well, I love that. I love talking to you. I'm not letting you go just yet. We're close. But as the Bronx baddie, I need to do a little game with you, okay? Today we're shopping in the borough's bodegas. Every borough has a different vibe. So I'm going to hit you with choices from each borough, and you got to build your order. This is our game for the day. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Okay, cool. So the Bronx. We got to start in your home turf. The Bronx made you. So let's see what's in your bag. Is it a chopped cheese or bacon, egg, and cheese? That's one. Is it a Yankees fitted or bamboo earrings? Or is it Jenny from the Block, the remix, or Remy Ma's Conceited?
Wait, that was so many options.
I know.
It would be probably, wait, I pick one?
You got to pick one.
The bamboos.
Okay, Yankees fitted in the bamboo earrings. That's the vibe.
Low-key, but like not really, but like, yeah.
But definitely not the bacon, egg, and cheese.
Oh, was that? I thought it was chopped cheese.
Chopped cheese or bacon, egg, and cheese. I'm telling you, them bacon, egg, and cheese.
Let's do bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel.
So good.
That'll make it better.
That messed me up during my pregnancy. I was 170 pounds. I was eating that every morning. The baby needs this.
You're
no,
right.
The baby don't. Girl, that me so up. Okay, Queens. Okay. A halal platter with extra white sauce.
Yes.
Or dollar pizza slice. Yes. A puffy coat, juicy couture tracksuit, or 50 cents Wankster, a little Cool J Roundaway girl.
Ooh, it's giving halal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Give me the platter with the extra sauce.
Yes, please.
I'm a sauce girly. Are you?
I am.
Yes, I'm trying to get sauced up. That's a song. Now we're in Brooklyn. Beef patty with cocoa bread or jerk chicken plate. Tim's or Clark shoes, Lil' Kim crush on you, or Foxy Brown get me home.
I'm gonna stop you at beef patty with cocoa bread.
We on the food tip.
I'm a foodie and I'm hungry.
Literally, she said, as soon as I leave you, girl, I'm going to get food.
Like, I stopped listening after you said cocoa bread and beef patty. I was like ready to just say that.
The crazy thing is, like, I'm not gonna lie, and they might get me right now, but like, aside from Chicago, New York definitely has the better food than LA.
What? Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for the rooms in support of me. Thank you, because, I mean, they might cut me up online, but, like, go to New York and eat the food, and you will see.
The bread, like, the
Delicious.
bagels and the pizza is better in New York.
Like, hands down.
It really is.
Okay, just 2 more. We're in Uptown. We're in Harlem. Nutcracker or quarter water. Honey bun or flaming hot Cheetos. Dipset, Hey Ma, or ASAP Rocky Peso.
I'm gonna say ASAP because he's starring in.
That's your colleague.
Yeah,
Y'all
exactly.
colleagues now.
Yeah, exactly.
Period. So ASAP Rocky Peso. Yeah. Last one, we're in Staten Island. Chinese wings and fries combo or ice cream sandwich. North Face jacket or UGG slippers. The American ones, not the Australian ones. Wu-Tang cream or Method Man and Mary J. Blige. All I need.
I'm gonna say ice cream.
Ice cream sandwich. Yeah. So good. Ice Spice, thank you for coming to Baby This Keke Palmer. You're so much fun.
Me. Thank you.
So excited for your project and excited for the joint that you and Latto, y'all song dropping today.
Gyatt. Baby, this is Keke